Yo guys, welcome back to another video by Tia Turbo, and today, yes, you read the title, I'm going to be doing my 30 subscriber special. It has been so long. I told you guys I would do this last Wednesday. It's been so long, but I finally got it working. And guess what? Guess what it is? Guess what my 30 subscriber special is? Okay, I've given hints, and now I will reveal it. My 30 subscriber special is, drumroll please. I'll just do this. It is how to run, how to run Windows and Android on an iOS device, as you can see right here. And so there are videos on this on YouTube. Most of them are old, outdated, and they're either clickbait or they don't work anymore. So, but this one will work, I promise you. So what you'll need is a computer and an iPad. You'll see. And on the iPad, you want to have an app installed. So I will show you in just a second. So I'm just gonna do that. Alright, you're gonna want this, see that little green app? That's called Splash Top. And so I'm just gonna open it right there, and you'll see green thing. It's gonna be logging in. It's logging in. So yeah, so you wanna download it from the App Store. It's completely free. And so yes, that's what you need. So once you have Splash, it'll probably ask you to create an account and stuff, or if you already have a Splash Top account because you used it in the past, you can also log in with that one as well. But if you don't, it'll send a verification to your email and stuff. Just follow the steps it has, and you should be good to go. So as you can see, that laptop is this computer right here. And in order to actually have this computer on, you need that computer to show up here. You want to have an app on the computer right here called Splash Top Streamer. Now let me just open Splash Top Streamer really quick. Here, let me show you a little bit. Okay. You can download it from the Splash Top site. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. And it'll also ask you to sign in. So all this is completely free. And as you can see, it says computer name. It says connection status. There's no active connection. That means I'm not connected to it right now. And Splash Top account. So as you can see, that is working. But you'll also need VirtualBox, as obvious. And if you want to I just want to tell you this right here. If you want to run Windows on iPad, then it's going to be easier, but it'll take up more space on your computer. If you want to run Android on your iPad, it will be harder to do, but it won't take up as much space as Windows. So on VirtualBox, you want to create a Windows virtual machine. I already have a couple. Pretty much what you do is you click on New over here, and then to the operating system. So I want to run Windows 7 and stuff, so you would type in Windows 7 next, and okay, well I can't do it because I already have a Windows 7 VM, but pretty much it asks you to create a virtual machine and stuff. I think have I showed you it? Have I showed you it? I don't think I have. Well, it's easy to do. I think I've showed you into my other videos, so you can look at my other. I think I recommend using my video how to destroy Windows Vista using a custom app. And plus, there are videos all over YouTube on how to create a VM in VirtualBox. So just use one of those or that video maybe, and you'll create a virtual machine in no time. So once you have a virtual machine, that's good. You want to close VirtualBox, and now what you want to do, and then this is running Windows. This is not the Android part. We're just starting with Windows. And I just want to warn you that you also need an ISO file for Windows. I have a link to a site that I usually use called GetIntoPC.com. It's not. This is not a promotion. This is not I'm not sponsored. This is not a sponsoring video. But GetIntoPC has very good. Has all kinds of good ISOs. So I'll leave a link to that down below, and you can go and check it out. And that's where you'll download the ISO. But the ISO will take up a lot of space on the computer, though. It'll be a couple gigabytes big. I'm just warning you because you'll want to know that in the future. So if you have a computer that doesn't have a lot of space, I would recommend not doing the Windows part. So yeah. So anyway, after you have that, yes, I can. And I know you're laughing at my beautiful, very angry Doge wallpaper. Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's just continue. So after you do that, and once you select a streamer, you'll see the laptop should appear right here. And here's for the best experience. I would go here. You want to do resolution. If you see resolution, sorry, it's hard to see in the camera. You'll see this top part says resolution, and you want to go in here and you want to and it probably will say native resolution. You want to change it to down below best fit, because that provides the best experience, because it fits the entire screen of your iPad. Because if you just do native resolution, what it'll do is it'll take a part of your screen. So if I just want to get out, I get it. I want best. Okay, and okay, so you're gonna tap on your computer, and it will start to connect. You can see connecting, and also your computer screen might change a bit. Yeah, so this is your computer screen now. It's changed quite a lot, as you can tell. And you want to continue if it says his toolbar. Okay, so now as you can see, you have the computer accessed on your thing. Now, if you're just good there and you want to install Windows, then that's fine. You can click off this video or just skip to the part where I do Android or whatever. But you know, you can do whatever you want. So once you have this, what you want to do, once you have it on your iPad, you can just open VirtualBox from your iPad. And my RAIN meter stuff is taking over my screen. Unfortunately, that's a bit bad, but it's okay. It should work. And now if I do, it should already touch screen. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So it might be on a mode that where you have to actually move around the trackpad. There is a way to, I think there's a setting that can let you change that. Here, I think if you go right here to that little thing right there, and it'll let you change it. Where's the mouse? The mouse. Trackpad mode, touch A. Yeah, so you turn on the trackpad mode, and you can just pretty much. Oh, okay, I just changed it on accident. Okay, well, turn that back on, and now you can just touch anywhere on the screen. So what you want to do is, and you also can press and hold to right click. So you just want to double tap VirtualBox, and VirtualBox should open on the computer and on the thing. Also, just want to tell you, you can also control the computer when it's connected to the iPad, or when the iPad is connected to the computer. You can still do that. So yeah. So on your iPad, you should see Windows 7 to stay. So you just want to click on Start above, and it should start. So yeah, now it might look a bit lopsided for a couple seconds, but that will change. Like, it looks a bit weird, but it'll go black, and then it'll load. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now you can have Windows 7 on your iPad. You can pretty much do whatever you want with this. You can click the start button. You can do whatever you want with this. Literally, you can just go here, and you can well, I thought I changed my profile. I thought I changed my profile to a dog picture. I guess I didn't. And you can go to computer, and this will open pretty much File Explorer. So you see you have a local disk. Now this only has 15 gigabytes because your virtual machine won't be as big as your computer, obviously, because if it did, you wouldn't have any space left on your computer. So you don't want to do it that big, but big enough you can at least do a couple things on it. So I've already taken up most of my C drive, but you can go to my downloads, and yeah, this folder is empty. I used to have something in my downloads. It was the Mozilla setup, because when you first get this, it will come with Internet Explorer. But it's wait, where's it? I thought I had Firefox. I forgot. So apparently, guys, you can also create snapshots of these virtual machines. You can save them at a certain time. And you can also restore them. I must have set it on to restore them to a time where I didn't have Firefox on Windows 7. So unfortunately, now I have to reinstall it. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, everyone, on to Android. So if you want to get out of this, you just have to. It's pretty hard. You'll see a little white line down below. It's pretty hard to get there. So on the computer, you just want to go down, and on that white line, you want to press an X, and you want to turn off for snapshot 1. And there you go. So now you are done with VirtualBox. Actually, you are not done with VirtualBox just yet. There is still something else I want you to show you. So this next part comes from AndroidX86.com. You want to go there, type in AndroidX86 in your browser /releases. I'll leave a link to it down below. And what Android 86 has is it has Android ISOs that don't take us as much space as Windows ISOs, but there's a little bit harder to install. So my Android ISO is currently covered by my RAIN meter stuff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, RAIN meter, this is this like the 1153 disk Google network. That's all rate meter stuff. So it's sort of like a skin thing to your device, you know. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, what you can do is I'm going to go to. Actually, you want to go back into the virtual box. Sorry, you want to go back into the virtual box, please. Please. Okay, there we go. So now that you're back into the virtual box, sorry if you're hearing a little like, I'm hearing this sound a little bit. Because that sound is just a tripod. I don't even know if you can hear it, but it's just the tripod sound. But you might be doing it, but whatever. So as you can see here, to actually create an Android ISO, now Android x86, the site, they recently updated their layout, and now their ISOs only go back to Android KitKat ISOs, and you can't go below. But see, on their old layouts of the site, they used to have sites where you could download the really old versions of Android, like Honeycomb and Donut, and I still have those ISOs from those time, and I still have virtual machines of them. But obviously, I'm not going to show you how to do those because in case you don't have those ISOs, which you probably don't, then you can't. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to go to new. You're going to click on new right there, and it says the name of it, and then type. And I'm going to go to here because these are the type you don't want to have be set on Microsoft Windows. You want to change that to Linux, and then you're going to do that to other Linux. So, and then the name you can just be Android 5.1, which is the ISO I downloaded. And then 256 megabytes, yeah, that's good. Very virtual hard disk, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Next, and next. I mean, create, yeah, so just go through all that. And then settings, you're going to go to storage, and go to empty, and this is where you're going to add your ISO. So you're going to choose virtual optical disk file, and I should find it in my downloads. And sorry, I'm looking for all my files, but it should be. Well, did I just pass it? No, that was the Oreo one I had. Okay, I'm here. So it's weird. I don't have it. I thought I had the. Oh god. Sorry, I thought I had the ISO. Okay, let me search the downloads. Let me search downloads for ISO. That's weird. I thought I had the ISO file. I swear I downloaded it. I might have saved it. I guess I didn't. Okay, well, basically what I'm gonna describe to you to do is once you actually have the ISO file, so you'll probably find the ISO file, and once you have it, you're going to use it to you're going to pretty much put that in there. You're going to click on open, as you can see right there, and then what you're going to do is you are going to then boot up, and you'll probably see like a weird thing said like boot installation or whatever. You're going to click on enter, you know, like an Android x86 blue thing that says, and then you're just going to click on enter, and then we'll do is show a bit of code on the screen. Just wait for the code to last, and then I'll get to the Android boot up screen, and then you should have Android, and it's touchable, and you'll have Android on your iPad. So basically describing it what to do, I'll just use one of the old ISOs that don't exist anymore pretty much. I'll just cancel this, take this, and I'm going to remove, delete all files. Alright, so I'm going to go to Android 3.2 Honeycomb, since it's the best one I have working right now. I'm going to go to Start, and you're going to see Android on an iPad. Yeah, so that'll show that. And then yeah, so this is what the screen will look like. You're just going to click on Enter automatically without doing anything. You'll see code, as you can see, but you're just going to wait for that to fade away. Yeah, okay. And then you should see Android boot up screen, and in a couple seconds it should boot up. Yeah, there we go. So this is Android 3.2 Honeycomb. You will not find this on the site because I already told you they don't have it, but I kept it. So this is what it looks like. So I can go to apps up here. This does come with a mouse, by the way. You can add into the OS. I can't forget how to do it, but the actual thing is kind of hard to control. But as you can see here, we have all kinds of things. We have apps you can go through. There's all kinds of like different apps. We have like fake GPS and Google search. Internet does not work on here, so I cannot go to the browser or anything. I also have market. I have messaging. I have some weird games I've never seen before in my entire life. And we have like old versions of stuff. We have Snake on a phone. Is that actually? Wait, I want to click on that. No, I'm gonna. Okay. It's gonna go to my apps, and that opened phone for some reason. Don't ask me why. That keeps opening phone. Okay. Well, so this does have a couple. So I just want to warn you, it will be slow on the computer. It might not work as well. The graphics might not be as good, but it's better than nothing. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for enjoying my 38 subscriber special. I've really been waiting a long time to do this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Also, I'm thinking of making an outro, so I have to do this every time, but yeah.